What is going on, guys? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you guys. As you can see, I'm still not back at home with my typical setup, so I'm actually recording from my laptop. But regardless, I wanted to talk about all things cryptocurrency on this Saturday night. So as you guys already know, Coinbase IPO'd last week, and since its IPO, it actually had a pretty significant pullback and a decent recovery here by the market close on Friday night, up about 6%, a little over 6% on the day. So why am I here to talk about cryptocurrency? It's because I'm here to always talk about, whatever it is that people are rotating to or investing in. It's important for us to just be aware and build that awareness. So currently here, based on marketcap.com, all of the cryptocurrencies combined have a $2.2 trillion market cap, with $1.1 trillion being only specifically with Bitcoin. And that's its market cap at $60,735 per coin as of the making of this video. So why did I want to make this video today? Now, what we're seeing currently, in my opinion, is that a lot of people, remember, not financial advice, but I'm just trying to put you guys on the place that I'm in, but a lot of people are shifting their finances and money, taking it away from things like penny stocks, because really, when it comes to the retail investor, a lot of people are here to make quick gains. They're looking to make quick money, and where is that currently at? That is what the cryptocurrencies people are pulling out of ever since the drama that happened with, the whole Robinhood fiasco and different brokerages not able to fulfill certain trades, etc. People slowly but surely started getting a little more skeptical about the overall market conditions, and we're seeing a lot of money being pulled out of speculative plays, especially, and people who are more interested in high growth stocks, things like ETFs, S&P 500 type funds, that kind of thing, and leaving the more speculative plays. And then for risk plays and things of that nature, they're putting their money into cryptocurrency. Look at Dogecoin, for example, currently ranked 8th. It ran up 356% in the last 7 days. Now, if you're anybody who's sensible, you think to yourself, hey, if this cryptocurrency is truly up 356%, and it's going to just continue to run up. People are giving this, strong momentum and strong push that, hey, it's going to hit $1. And a lot of different things are happening with cryptocurrency this time around that's different than the 2017 surge. And that is bigger institutions are buying in. Tesla, for example, bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. Walmart has bought a lot of Bitcoin. A lot of these big institutions, big companies are buying in from the Fortune 500, which excites other retail investors. After Coinbase IPO'd this past week, guys, that is huge news for the cryptocurrency space, because now they realized how much money was coming into this company, billions of dollars in Q1. And so after the whole hype and they saw, where this opened up at, currently at a $67 billion valuation, that is exciting information, which really did excite a whole lot of people in Wall Street to potentially start looking into cryptocurrency and diversifying into that space. Now, I want to just mention a few things before I continue the video. So currently Coinbase is offering, I'm not an affiliate whatsoever. I am just going to put my link below. If you want to sign up, you get a potential to get $500,000 in Bitcoin, because Coinbase wants to celebrate that it's officially IPO'd, because you can see Coinbase is officially listed on the NASDAQ. And to help us celebrate by signing up for an account at Coinbase.com before April 22nd, so that's this coming Tuesday or Wednesday, you can win up to $500,000 in Bitcoin. One $500,000 winner, 500,000 in Bitcoin, 10 winners will receive 50,000 in Bitcoin, and 5,000 winners will receive $100 worth of Bitcoin. So go ahead, click the link below, get your free Bitcoin. And also, I've been talking about Blockfi lately because I truly do love the company. But as you can see, with Blockfi, they are just a place where they can kind of basically help your currency grow. You can get free $250 worth of Bitcoin if you deposit, I think, somewhere up to $250 free of Bitcoin with a deposit with a certain amount. So feel free to go on the website, skim through it, use the link below, and get your free money, guys. I'm all about free money, and so that's why I always like to present these opportunities to you guys. And, it would be really amazing if one of our own family members here on the Europop channel ends up getting that $500,000 from Coinbase. That'd be fantastic. Or gets, $250 worth of Bitcoin from Blockfi. So go ahead, get your free money. But without further ado, I do want to talk about the different cryptocurrency exchanges that are currently here and which ones have potentially the best, especially for those of us who are in the United States and potentially even elsewhere. So I'm on Investopedia.com, and they're saying that the overall Coinbase and Coinbase Pro have been ranked number one just because of the amount of users, right? It's kind of like the Robinhood of the retail investors. I consider Coinbase the Robinhood of cryptocurrency. It's just very user-friendly, very simple. I have a Coinbase account. I've been using it for a really long time. There's also Cashapp, which, it's very good for beginners, it's saying. Best for altcoins would be Binance, and then best decentralized exchange is Bisq. Now, remember, this is just an opinion from Investopedia, but I truly like Investopedia because they have a very strong track record, and they talk about the pros and cons of each. So for Coinbase, some pros are solid variety of altcoin choices, extremely simple user interface, and very high liquidity. Cons are high fees when you're not using Coinbase Pro. Users do not control wallet keys, pretty important thing there, and fewer altcoin trading options than some other exchanges. One other thing that I want to mention about Coinbase is that it tends to be when a coin gets listed on Coinbase, it surges in price significantly after it is listed, because now a lot more people are able to trade it, since a lot of people use Coinbase and not some of these other decentralized exchanges or less common exchanges and more, non-user friendly, if you will. So know that is one pretty big setback with Coinbase, but otherwise it's a very user-friendly, simple, especially if you just want to buy Bitcoin or some of the big coins like Ethereum, Litecoin, etc. Very easy to use there. Now, Cashapp. Some of the pros are peer-to-peer money transfer like Venmo or Zelle, ability to withdraw Bitcoin whenever, extremely simple user interface, very true. Cons, only allows Bitcoin investment at this time. So I'm just going to stop there because, again, most of you are probably looking into altcoins if you clicked on this video. There's a 3% charge when sending money via linked credit card, and that's the other thing with Coinbase as well, up to 3.9%, I think it was, of fees when you use a debit or credit card, instead of something more like a wire transfer. So make sure you're aware of that, and there are withdrawal limits, and that's amongst pretty much all of these different exchanges. Now, Binance, one of my other favorites, they have lower fees than the other commonly used exchanges, large variety of cryptocurrencies and trading pairs, more advanced charting. Some of the cons are geared for more advanced users, so make sure you're aware of that. Binance US has fewer trading pairs than its international counterparts though it still has over 100 trading pairs meaning like Bitcoin to this or Ethereum to Bitcoin, that kind of thing. It's like where you trade a crypto for a crypto. 22 US states like New York are not supported by Binance US, so make sure you're aware of that. So only 28 states currently support it and 22 do not. Again, I'm sure this number will change as more and more people are adopting cryptocurrency as a whole. Now, Bisq. Some of the pros are decentralized non-KYC platform, 30 different payment options, including Zelle, mobile app for both Android and iOS. Very good. So some of the cons are transaction speed can be pretty slow depending on payment method. Trading volumes can be low, and it's not designed for active trading. So make sure you're all aware of these things before getting into these exchanges. And the other thing I want to mention, do not be one of those people that gets burned with cryptocurrency, because we saw, look what happened when we were on coin market cap. Yes, Dogecoin has been flying to the moon, folks, but look how much it's pulled back. It's down 30% within the matter of a day. So volatility is going to be huge with any of these cryptos, right? So don't just keep looking at those green days and say, all right, I'm going to jump right in, FOMO in. No, wait for pullbacks. Look at this, Ethereum down 6%, Bitcoin down 2.3%. So that's when we've got to enter into these plays and try to maybe capitalize when things are pulling back instead of getting in the middle of it running up and then getting burned as it pulls back and then you sell for a loss, instead of buying the dip and then riding that wave all the way up to hopefully the moon. And that's where I'm anticipating most of these cryptos will be heading. So that's all I got for you all today. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and until next time, hopefully where I'll be back to my normal and typical setup, keep investing.